Hey everybody, Real Fan Man here. Welcome back to Operations. So today we have the yard crew, the XNS switcher, getting ready to take off here from the engine ready track, and I'm going to sort some cars out for 22K that is en route at this point right now. And you can see we got, let's say that's Tom, I think that's Tom hanging out. So I'll let them go by and take a look at the switch list, see what we got going on. See the poised cars hanging out there. Looks like they're just parked. Quick little stop there at the office, we'll say. So, you can see this. We have 22K, also known as MOA, Mohawk Yard in New York to Air Massachusetts, right? Air Mass. 22K has 5 set outs. They also have a CSX ballast hopper they're dropping off for MOW, and the rest of the cars they have on will be making their way to staging A. Cars in yellow, highlighted in yellow here, are the cars that we need to get out of the yard and put them on track 1. And we're going to take one of the box cars and pop it on track 3. So 22K can back their cars and put them on track 4. Alright, let's get to work. So I found another spot for my other camera angle. Usually I have my pistol grip at the end, but I'm going to try this time. So let's see how it does. Stand by. Alright. He's ready for some operations and a little bit of chit chat. This should be a fairly short operations. Luckily for me, all the cars I need to pick up are on track 4, and they're already pretty much in order. So I don't have to switch too much around. I do need to take that box car that's on the head end of those cars, and I'm going to pop him on track 3. So let's see, right there, Jay's good. I'm not going to do any special stopping of the camera for the most part. I hope everybody had a good Memorial Day weekend. It is now June 1st. I didn't. Sorry if I didn't post a video last weekend. A little stretch. And a little busy. Busy with life stuff. All that fun stuff, you know. Work is busy. This past week was like, well, I took Memorial Day off. Obviously, it's a holiday. I don't want to be on somebody's property if they're having, you know, some kind of family get-together mowing their lawn. I don't think they'd appreciate that. So I took Monday off, had a 3-day weekend. And then squeezed in all my mows from Tuesday to Friday, plus a couple of, actually I had like 3 side jobs to take care of, and so got it all done though. Had quite a few late nights, but got it all done, made some money, so I'm not complaining. And yeah, so anyways, today's June 1st, brand new month. Still got a little bit of work to do today. Gonna just kind of finalize my mow list for this month, because I go by monthly, and I break it down into the weeks of the month and all that fun stuff. So I got that to do, and I'm pretty much just gonna relax. hoping to have a little bit of an update for you in the next few days. Probably by Wednesday of this week, but when I post this, that'll actually be posted first. So I don't even know why I'm talking about that, but anyways, that's gonna be past tense. All right, right there, Jay, is good. So yeah, I'm just trying to make it a little easier for the little stretch for the crew of 22K to set their cars out and pick up their cars. So this boxcar, we're going to put it on track 3. Alright, car and a half, Jay, let's go. That'll be Tom talking to me. Good job, Tom. Not bad for an old man. So I have done some work on the layout here and there, mostly last weekend. I did Memorial Day weekend. I did some work, and we're going to track 3, so I'm just going to throw that now. Pretty much just wrapped up today, June 1st, the second level framework. The incline is, I'm about 2 feet away from reaching the top of the incline, so that's good. However, before I put any foam board down, I gotta drill my bus line holes and all that stuff. Any other holes I may need. That's good, Jay. Give me a little stretch. That's good. It's good. Well, if everything goes well, you would have already seen that when I do the update. So, again, it's like I'm talking about the future, but I'm also talking about the past. Does that make sense? I don't know if it makes sense to me. It's Sunday, June 1st. That's all I know. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put these guys, actually we can continue going backwards here, we can go on the other way. And when 22K gets here, they're going to drop their drop-offs, their set-outs on track 4, then they're going to go to track 1, get their pickups, and then they're gone. So stand by. I get that to focus. So essentially, the yard crew's job is done. We're just gonna kind of pull it up a little bit more. Yeah, right there is good. That works. All right, so here comes 22K with some foreign power on it. I got the Canadian Pacific locomotives, and I got the Norfolk Southern tucked in the middle right there. He said we're setting out 6 cars, technically 5, but they needed a ballast car, so they're getting the ballast car. So we can focus that a little bit better. And rolling on in. We're going to go right under the camera. How wild is that? Put a bell on. Yeah, that was kind of loud, wasn't it? Alright, so let's get to a good stopping point here. So first 6 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Alright. Let me start to slow it down a little bit. That's beautiful. I definitely like this camera holder. I picked this camera cell phone holder up last year, I think, or maybe in 2023. I don't know. It's hard to keep up with the things I get sometimes. But anyways, that's good right there, Jay. So I picked it up. Tom Placer, I don't know if anybody's watched any of his videos. He has a N scale layout he's working on, but he uses something similar to this, and that's what kind of turned me on to getting one of these, this type of camera holder. So just to have something a little different, you know. All right, pull forward, Jay. You good? Oh, come on. What are you doing? Got a short somewhere on my drawbridge. All right, stand by. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. I meant to push record after I held the phone steady. So yeah, I got this dealie right here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Nope, never mind. Zoom out, Jay. There you go. So it's got the little clamp on there, and then this is where I put my cell phone. So pretty nifty. I think I picked it up off of Amazon. Here's my crossover. Behind the scenes action. Alright, stand by. I meant to say I didn't want to hit the record button before I actually had that shot in there. But whatever. It doesn't matter. It's Sunday, June 1st. So these guys are shoving their setouts on the track 4, as you can see in front of you. Oh. So 6 cars coming in. Beautiful. There we go. Let's focus in there, Jay. Alright, 3 cars, Jay. 3 cars. 2. 1.5. 1 car. This just makes it so much easier for this crew. And that'll do right there, Jay. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Give me a stretch. And a little stretch. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Good. So, the reason why I'm doing this, I mean, it's not that I have to have it on film anyways, but the crossover to get over here is kind of like past the lift up, and to record all that, I think it's kind of nonsense, really. So, you know, so I could do it this way or the other way. It doesn't really make a difference because I don't have to have it on video. However, I kind of wanted to switch it up. So they are going to go to track 1, get their pickups, and they're going to connect to the rest of their train, get clearance from the dispatcher, and they will be off. Turn that bell on here for a second. Okay. It's enough bell. They know we're coming through. Alright, let's get a different angle. Stand by. Alright. Change the view up a little bit. And that'll do right there. That's good. So I'm hoping I'll still be able to do this when I have the foam board on top of the second level. I don't see why I shouldn't. I would just have to be careful of my my bus line going through, you know what I mean? Alright, back it up on 2J. I don't even know why I'm talking like that. I'm not even in the cab of this locomotive. Just half a car. There we go. And that'll do right there. Let's see if we get that. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Nice. Give me a stretch, see if we got a good connection. Oh. Nope. No connection. Alright, let's see what the problem is. Problem is the couplers on the locomotives are a little bigger than the ones on the covered hopper here. Those aren't KD couplers either. I believe the ones on the locomotives are a little different size. That should do it right there. A little stretch. Got it? And let's just double check that. Alright, we should be good. Okay, we have our 5 pickups. Okay. And we will, oh, come on. No way. Did you see that? Alright. Let's give it some gas. There we go. A little weight on that. Okay, I'm gonna have to follow this, I think. Stand by. Let's see if it does it again. Nope. I think we're good this time. We'll see. You'll know if I'm not, right? Yeah, so we're gonna just connect to the train and then they're gonna take off once they get clearance. That'll be that. Tell me what you think of the different views. If you feel like it, feel up to it, drop a comment or two. Don't be afraid to hit that like button. Stand by. Okay, so they finally made it to the main line. They're gonna reconnect to their train, and it'll be adios 22K. 2 cars, Jay. 1 car. I gotta take a look at that short I have over there. Half a car, halfer. 30 feet. 20, 10. Oh, good. Good. Alright, let's see. Give me a little stretch. What do we got? A little stretch. Get it? Did we get it? Alright. Looks like it. That's good. Get a couple of little shake. Yeah, good. Fred's all set. Okay, everybody. Thank you for stopping by and checking out the vid. Gonna try and have as many as I can down the road. This summer or this spring has been really busy, so it looks like it might be every other weekend. I don't know yet. I'm shooting for every weekend, but again, you know, life is busy. So anyways, I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Take care, stay safe. Happy modeling. Real Fan Man, signing out. But wait, there's more. Somebody sent me a video. I'm going through Gardner, Mass, heading east. Check that out. We got that high grade. Let's go. Cool. All right. Take care, everyone. Real Fan Man signing out. Officially.